Let's dive right into this explainer, shall we? Today, we are exploring a truly elegant solution to the modern professional's daily grind. We're looking at a fascinating new AI tool that operates, quite literally, like your own bespoke, tireless digital valet. It's the secret behind a perfectly automated 9 a.m. morning routine. Imagine waking up to this reality, a sophisticated valet that handles all of your reading and summarizing tasks entirely hands-free. It beautifully formats the results and sends them straight to your Telegram before you've even had that first glorious sip of your morning coffee. There are no clunky new apps to open, just pure, seamless delivery. That is the promise of the Hermes agent. To really appreciate this splendid piece of technology, we first need to define what an AI agent actually is. Built by Noose Research, which is one of the premier open-source AI labs in the world, an agent is essentially a tireless chief of staff. You simply hand it a job, and it executes it. It autonomously navigates websites, clicks buttons, reads, writes files, and securely messages you. And the real beauty of it, it performs all these duties while you sleep, watch a film, or sit in back-to-back meetings.
And here is what makes it absolutely brilliant. Standard chatbots like Claude or ChatGPT suffer from a sort of digital amnesia. They start from a blank slate every single time you use them. But the Hermes agent has a personal notebook for true self-learning. Every time Hermes finishes a task, it actually writes down what it learned. So the next time you request that same duty, it doesn't figure it out from scratch, it just reads its own notes, allowing it to complete repeat tasks in 5 seconds flat. This is genuine, unprecedented self-learning. Now, this does bring us to a rather practical conundrum. Since an agent that never sleeps requires a computer that never sleeps, we have to ask, where exactly do we house this digital butler? Because you see, when you close your laptop lid, your machine goes to sleep, and tragically, your agent's current task and its memory die right along with it. The elegant solution is renting a secure 24/7 estate through a Hostinger virtual private server, or VPS. It's basically a computer sitting in a data center that runs around the clock, keeping your agent perpetually available. Crucially, it uses persistent Docker volumes. In layman's terms, this just ensures that your agent's memories and learned skills survive any system restarts. It guarantees your valet gets smarter every single day rather than starting from zero. Plus, running in an isolated environment means your private data remains entirely yours. Setting up this kinda digital estate used to be a rather painful chore, but honestly, it now takes about 60 seconds. You simply select the hosting or KVM2 plan, the 12-month option makes the most sense, and use their magnificent one-click Hermes deploy template. For first-time users, applying the code STAYING AHEAD grants a refined 20% off. Hostinger even offers a civilized 30-day money-back guarantee, allowing you to test the waters with absolute peace of mind. Section 1. Seamless control via Telegram. The true magic of Hermes is how effortlessly you command it. There are no clunky dashboards to learn here. It's a quick 30-second setup to connect Hermes straight to the Telegram app on your phone. You just message the bot father to create a new bot, copy the token it provides, grab your user ID from the user info bot, and paste them both securely into Hermes. I know it sounds a bit technical, but I assure you, it is literally just copying and pasting. After that, your personal valet is live. Let's look at a splendid little demonstration. For its first task, you just shoot Hermes a simple text message asking it to gather intel. The valet autonomously opens a browser, extracts these exact metrics from the top 15 posts on Hacker News, capturing titles, scores, authors, and comment counts, and silently drops a perfectly formatted PDF right onto your phone. 5 minutes of manual human labor, elegantly reduced to a single text request. But Hermes isn't just a reader. It is quite the visual artist as well. While standard AI models typically panic and break down during complex visual tasks, Hermes handles them beautifully. When asked to generate a visual grid from a YouTube channel, it downloads the 12 most recent thumbnails one by one, opens an image library, and constructs a pristine 4x3 PNG grid. It sends it right back to your phone in a mere 90 seconds. Section 2. Mastering complex daily tasks. Now, we can push Hermes far past simple morning routines and visual parlor tricks. Imagine tasking Hermes with monitoring these 4 formidable competitors: OpenAI, Anthropic, Gemini, and Grok. You ask it to check their homepages, product pages, and blogs. Astoundingly, Hermes doesn't just read them one after the other, it actually splits itself into 4 parallel agents to read, summarize, and compare all 4 targets simultaneously. It is truly a marvel of parallel processing. Just 8 minutes later, your phone pings with a comprehensive market report summarizing what changed today versus yesterday. You receive a crisp PDF detailing new product launches, pricing updates, and notable announcements. Traditionally, corporations pay top dollar, hiring dedicated market intelligence analysts to execute exactly this caliber of work. Hermes handles it while you are still straightening your tie. And the refinement just continues. Unlike any other tool out there, Hermes masters your personal brand context. If you tell it your content style is simple, punchy, and jargon-free, it automatically updates a user profile. Like in the case of a user named VPuff, it generates its own YouTube channel analysis skill file and commits your exact preferences to its permanent memory. These skill files literally rewrite themselves over time. Next week or next month, you never ever have to explain your business context twice. Which brings us perfectly to Section 3. Freeing your human workforce. To really understand the profound financial advantage this digital valet provides to your professional estate, we have to look at the numbers. Just a year ago, handling these daily scraping, drafting, and intelligence tasks required an expensive trio of specialized human staff. You would need a research analyst at around 80,000 rupees a month, a video producer at 60,000, and a content assistant at 40,000. When you calculate that over a 12-month period, it amounts to nearly $2.4 million or 24 lakhs a year. That is a small fortune, elegantly saved by relying on a single, self-improving digital tool that costs a mere fraction of that amount. The reduction in operational overhead is nothing short of extraordinary. But let me be absolutely clear. The goal here is not to thoughtlessly fire your loyal team. Rather, it is to free them. By allowing Hermes to manage the mundane, the scraping, the summarizing, and the endless first drafts, we must elegantly ask ourselves a rather beautiful question. If your digital valet handles the ordinary, what extraordinary pursuits will your brilliant, newly freed human team conquer today? Thank you for joining me on this explainer, my friends, and I highly encourage you to ponder that exact question until next time.